Well, welcome back to the channel, everyone. We're back out on trail. You can probably see the North Fork of the South Branch of the Potomac behind me. We are at Seneca Rocks today. I'm here with my good buddy Bob. I'll turn around so you can see Bobby back there. We are headed up behind Seneca Rocks. We're going to be climbing about 850 feet in elevation, and we'll show you some of the sights and sounds along the way. So, okay, just in the picture ahead where you see the sandbar, rock bar coming out, that's the confluence of the North Fork of the South Branch of the Potomac and Seneca Creek. Seneca Creek's off to your right, and straight ahead is the North Fork of the South Branch coming towards us. Pretty. Beautiful day. All right, Bob and I are working on the ascent here to the observation tower. Again, it's about a 900-foot elevation difference between Seneca Creek, or the North Branch, up to the very top. I think there's an observation deck about 850 feet up. So we're making our way up the trail. Quite a few people out today. Actually, I wanted to come a little earlier in the year, hopefully cut down on how many people we'd see. And it's not too bad, but we certainly have passed a couple dozen people already, so it's a popular spot. So we'll catch up with you here in a little bit when we get a little higher up in elevation. Bob and I are still on the ascent, and it isn't getting any less steep. So the Seneca Rocks area is part of the Spruce Knob Seneca Rocks National Recreation Area, which is within the Monongahela National Forest. So there are several locations up here good for hiking, including Spruce Knob and here at Seneca and some nearby places. So we're going to continue the climb here and show you some more sights as we see them. So more about Seneca Rocks. Actually, where they built the Discovery Center or Visitor Center, when they originally built it, they discovered two ancient Indian villages there. It's been built 3 times. The first one flooded in 1985 in the Great Flood in West Virginia. And the second one caught fire. So they're on their 3rd version of that Discovery Center, but it was locked, so we couldn't go in it today. But the Seneca Rocks is an area that the Army used back in the mid-40s and trained in mountains before they went over to Italy in World War II. So there's still a lot of pins from rock climbing from that era. I'm not a rock climber, not going to be, but it's just pretty interesting landscape and rugged. All right, so Bob and I are here on the old folks bench. We don't know how far we got to go. What do you think of it so far, Bob?
It's wonderful. It's God's country, that's for sure.
It sure is. It's colder than what we heard it was going to be, and windier, but it's clear skies, so we're getting warm by hiking, so it's not too bad.
I'd recommend it for anybody who wants to come out and enjoy this. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah, well worth the drive from where we are.
And they maintain the trail well every year.
A lot of switchbacks, even though there's a lot of elevation gain, a lot of switchbacks for old geezers like me and you.
I wouldn't recommend coming up in the summertime when it's 100 degrees.
Probably not. Not to mention that there'd probably be 300 people out here hiking around.
Yeah.
So.
We've had some hikers today.
But anyway, let's get moving.
Let's go.
Okay, we're making our last push. The observation deck is in sight. We got about 60 or 70 steps to go, and we'll be here. Still back here, Bob?
Yes, sir. I'm coming.
Well, this is what we came for. We get up on the observation tower. We've got a young lady with a young child over here. That makes it a perfect day. But look at that view. Pretty awesome. I don't know if you can tell height or not. Again, we're up about 850 feet. And we're it's parked down here by the road. We are up there nicely. Apologize for the wind. 900 feet is pretty windy, and this is what we came for. We're looking at the community of Seneca Rocks. Yoakum's solar facilities near the intersection. So as you might expect, I couldn't resist stopping at the stop sign. So I've come on up to another ledge. Might go up a little bit more, check it out, but the views up here are just spectacular. So Bob and I are making our descent back down the parking lot of the vehicle. We're going to head across the road to Yoakum's. Pretty neat store. I think they even advertise it. They sell everything from coonskin caps to ramen noodles. So just across the street for something to eat. So this was a pretty day to be out here, awful windy up on top. I made it pretty much to the top. Bob chickened out. So I went up 2 other levels. Didn't do any filming on the very top, too many people up there, but I'll show you some pictures here at the end. Again, we're at Seneca Rocks, Monongahela National Forest, and we'll head on out of here for now. And hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video. And we'll see you next time right here on Country Roads Adventures.